Realtor.com's chief economist said, either mortgage rates have to soften a bit, incomes have to increase, or prices have to correct a bit, to restore affordability back to something that would be more accessible. But the story stayed pretty much the same. Home buyers are seeing larger down payment, due to rapidly rising mortgage rates and elevated home prices. Although the mortgage payment rate peaked in October, it is still likely that your affordability will remain a challenge in 2023. At the start of the year, the payment on a median-priced home was $1,500 after putting 10% down. Now it's $2,300, or $800 per month more, according to calculations from Realtor.com. First-time home buyers are seeing monthly mortgage payment is nearly 60% higher than in January. Last year, the economists were expecting an average rate of 4% on the 30-year fixed mortgage. Starting the year at 3.2%, the rate has risen to 7% by the end of the year, which is the largest year-to-date jump in over 50 years. In June alone, the rate hike was the highest since 1987. Many homeowners and brokers saw people withdraw their purchase plans because of the change of rates. Each percentage point increase in a rate hike by the Federal Reserve translated into tens of thousands of dollars of purchasing power for the buyers. Someone who was qualified for a $600,000 house in January can only afford a $400,000 house in December. Buyers are in shock, and their plans in January of buying a house are completely derailed by the rate hikes at the end of the year. So what can you expect for 2023? With all the rate hikes in 2022, median house prices have jumped from $370,000 in January to a peak of $450,000 in June, an increase of 21%. Although the price have dropped a bit in December to a median price of $405,000, it is still 10% more than last year. On top of that, the mortgage rate is still 6.5%, which is making the home buyers think twice before closing the deal. The market is showing that it cannot support a 7% mortgage rate. If the sellers don't adjust their price expectations, and mortgage rate stays this high, as home buyers, your affordability could still remain the lowest since 1985. Sellers don't want to give up a low mortgage rate for a higher one. It takes about 12 to 24 months for a homeowner to capitulate to market conditions, without feeling like they left money on the table. Although the price of homes are coming down, it is still beyond many first-time buyers. After being overwhelmed by the housing market in the last couple of years, both buyers and sellers maybe just want to sit tight and assess the situation in 2023. By all means, it does look like your housing affordability will remain low in 2023.